Guest out. He is the biggest pop star on the planet right now. It is, of course, Mr. Justin Bieber. Come on, Justin. Good to have you here. Justin Bieber, ladies and gentlemen. You're screaming there. You sing yourself down there, mate. Wow. Well, here we are. And now... Paving things. Justin! Justin, great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
The screaming, how do you deal with the screaming? Because you have this wherever you go, and just today, outside of the area where I'm getting changed upstairs, the girls are waiting for you.
Yes.
And every time you go out, or someone who looks remotely like you, or even at one stage, a man with a turban who looked nothing like you, they go nuts. Have you blocked it out yet, or do you feed off it?
I'm kind of getting used to it, you know?
Because how long have you been famous? How long have you had that kind of a reaction when you appear?
This has been, probably 3 years now.
3 years, since you were 15?
Yeah.
How did you celebrate your 18th? What did you actually do for the... Because it's a big event.
Yes. Well, I mean, I just hung out with some friends and family. We had, 2 parties. One was for...
one for friends, one for family?
One's for family, one
really,
for
yeah?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
So the family party was more...
conservative and, yeah, the other one was, party time.
And what does party time involve?
Party time.
Party time?
Yeah, dancing and just having fun. We just had a good time. Yeah.
Shake a tail feather?
Yeah.
Dancing to your own music, or do you dance to other music?
We dance to other music, yeah.
Okay. Because I guess you dance to your own music all the time.
I do dance to my own music all the time.
What music do you like to dance to when given the choice, the freedom of choice?
I mean, I like to dance to a nice Beyonce song.
Who doesn't?
Every now and then.
No.
You know.
Can you do the single lady dance?
I can't do the single lady dance.
You can't do the single...
I don't know it. There we go. That's it?
You're halfway there.
All right.
You know, the Killers here, they can do the single lady dance. They look like they've come to collect money off you. You owe them money. You don't owe them any money.
No.
So, what is your life like, Justin? Can you enjoy your life? Because obviously it's a huge success, incredible success, and a deserved success.
Thank you, sir.
But you can't just go out, can you? I mean, you can't go out anywhere on your own, really, can you?
Not just anywhere, no. Not without, security and stuff.
So how is that for you?
I mean, there's ups and downs to it. I mean, sometimes I would like to just go out and just, not have to call security and, worry about all that stuff. But at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do any of the things I've been able to do, travel the world. I mean, I didn't have any money, so the fact that I'm even able to come here to, to London, and it's a dream come true.
And you see you didn't have any money, I guess, until recently. I suppose your money was being looked after by other people.
Yeah, I still have a business manager, but, when I was 17, I didn't, have full control over my money.
So how much money were you getting when you were working? 'Cause you were earning, I guess, millions of dollars already.
Yeah.
How much money were you being given to spend at that time?
Well, basically, there was, a certain amount of money, say I had, a couple hundred a week.
Couple $100 a week?
Yes.
Okay. So that's about £3, I think, in English money. So it's not a lot of money. You didn't have it wasn't crazy money.
No, it wasn't crazy.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
you don't
but
need it.
if I wanted something extravagant or something big, I would just ask I'd have to ask my mom.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, do you think this is reasonable if I buy this? And she'd be like, yes or no.
And you would always listen. You wouldn't try and overrule it. You wouldn't then go to Dad and say, I haven't seen Mum for a while. This Batman car I want to buy. Is that kind of cool? Because you do have a Batman Cadillac, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, no, so who signed off on that? That wasn't Mum saying yes to that, was it? Because I've asked my mum. She said no to the same thing for me.
Yes, and I also have a Fisker, and it's it's kind of like chrome, so it's reflective, and so the paparazzi try to take pictures, and all they see is themselves. Suckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Can you drive? I guess you've passed your test, have you?
Yes.
So you can drive. And you can drive legally in the States, you can drive at 18?
You can drive at 16.
What's wrong with that country? So you can't drink till you're 21, but you can drive at 16?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How old can you get married in America? Parts of it's 13, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
It's 13.
I understand why your mum lied to you about that, but it's 13. Speaking of marriage...
Speaking of marriage, what?
Speaking of marriage, are you seeing anyone at the moment?
What does that have to do with marriage?
Justin and Selena sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Along came blah, 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 and do and that, and then they get married, put a ring on it. So, that's what it has to do with getting married, don't they?
That's funny, dude. So, are you married?
Yeah.
How's that?
What do you mean, how did I find someone to marry me?
No, I mean, like, how is marriage?
Oh, how is that?
Yeah.
I will have been married 25 years next year.
Wow, congratulations.
That's right, she won the lottery. But no, I'm very, very happily married, and it's been a wonderful thing in my life. And what about you? I'm not saying you get married, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, I guess? Or do you have to be guarded about that? Do you have to be careful because the fans maybe don't want to know that you're in a relationship? They like to think that you're there, Justin.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm always going to be there, Justin. You know, regardless of, you know, who I'm dating.
Let's see what your wife says about that. But anyway...
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I like to just, you know, make sure my fans are comfortable. I don't like to, you know, talk about it too much to, you know, throw it in their face or anything like that. You know, I respect.
He didn't mean that.
What?
They're in England. We're a different class of people over there. So.
You guys have a sick sense of humor. God.
They've all read 50 Shades of Grey. That's the problem. That's the problem. Are you familiar with that new work of literature? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, they actually want me to be in the movie.
What the?
I'm just kidding.
Christian Grey, His Adventures as a Boy. Justin, I didn't know much about... Before you come on the show, I'd heard of you, I knew about you, I'd seen pictures of you. I didn't know much about your music, and so I listened to it and I looked at some tapes, and for what it's worth, I think you're very much the real deal.
Thank you.
He's a very, very talented young man. The album's good, but the footage I've seen on it, there's some footage of you busking when you were 12, I think it is?
Yeah. I was like 12 and 13. I was basically playing guitar in front of my, in my hometown, in front of, like, the theater. And I was just performing, and, you know, I had my guitar open, and people would throw in, like, money and stuff.
How much is the most you earned in a day's busking?
I made $300 in one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty crazy. And so, like, one summer after all the money I made, I took my mom to Florida. This was right before I got signed. This was, like, right before I got signed. And I took my mom to Florida for, like, to go to Disneyland, because I'd never been on a vacation ever.
So you say you took your mum to Florida, but really, you took yourself to Florida. You just
Took my
needed your
mom.
mum so you would be allowed to go. I mean,
Exactly.
let's be very honest about this,
Yeah,
Justin.
basically.
Yeah, it was basically you bought yourself a holiday. That's fine.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I brought my mom because she also, you know, could not afford to go on a vacation. So, you know, I wanted to treat my mom to something special.
Well, that's a lovely thing. And also, Disney, what a great place to go together.
Yeah.
OK, so the new album, I got the new album here. I'm sure the album's called Believe. I'm sure all the Bieber fans out there have it. Okay. And the last single was Boyfriend, wasn't it? Is that right?
Yeah, the last single was Boyfriend. The single now is As Long As You Love Me.
All right, here's the thing. Liam has a great voice. Liam, I've given Liam... I wanted to hear a different interpretation of some of Justin's lyrics. So, this is Liam's interpretation of Boyfriend. Let's hear this.
Baby, take a chance, or you'll never, ever know. I got money in my hands that I'd really like to blow. Swag, swag, swag on you. Claire?
Yep. Chilling by the fire while we eatin' fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. So say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swag.
Beautiful. There you go. That travels pretty well, doesn't it? I think that's I want you to use it on the remix.
Yeah.
All right, so... Justin's new single is As Long As You Love Me, featuring Big Sean.
Yes.
Who's Big Sean?
Big Sean is a rapper, and he is signed to Good Music.
He's a big fella as well? Is that why
he's not a big fella. He's actually not big at all, which is kind of ironic, seeing as his name is Big Sean.
But also confusing, I imagine.
Confusing, right? That's what he told me. He's like, I think it's funny that people have to call me Big Sean because I'm not actually big.
Maybe he's big in other ways. Anyway, here's the... I mean a big heart. Belieber. Let's have a look at the VT. This is the new single from Justin Bieber, As Long As You Love Me, featuring the not-so-big Sean. Let's look at this.
As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be your platinum, I'll be your silver, I'll be your gold. As long as you love me, as long as you love me.
Mr. Justin Bieber performing his newest single there. It's going to be a hit. You're doing a film as well, maybe, I've heard. You might be doing a movie. I know you've already done a little bit of acting. But you might be doing a movie with Mark Wahlberg, is this right?
Yeah, me and Mark Wahlberg are working on a script right now. It's a basketball movie, so I'm really excited about it.
You know, sometimes here after the show, I don't even know this, I'm quite well known. My sporting past in this country is well known. You wouldn't know that.
Kind of a big deal.
Well, I'm a big deal sports-wise. I used to be, and I was semi-pro basketball. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. And I still like to catch a hoop occasionally. And I have a hoop here and some balls to hoop. Would you like to hoop a ball?
Want to hoop?
Let's try and hoop a ball.
Let's
go.
try to do it.
Why don't we do this?
Oh, I see. You're meaning business there. You can leave that on.
Well, let's see. Let's see who's got game. Okay,
What about,
let's see.
should you go first?
Why should... No, you go first. I want to get the measure of you.
I mean, I would rather you go first.
Stand around that way, because then they can see your face. Come on! What's going on there? Bring it, Bieber. Ow. Is that okay? This is sort of trash talk going on here or something. Yeah! Come on! That was impressive. That was impressive, dude. Okay. Liam, did you ever play basketball, Liam?
At school.
School?
I'm not going to join you tonight because I have a sore finger.
Hey, you're sporty. Do you want to come out and just give it a go, see if you got any game? Let's do it. Come on. Come on then, let's see what you got. Okay. Let's hear it for Claire when she comes out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a round of applause and make sure she feels... Here she comes. Wow. 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 That's pretty good. Wow. That's right. Hey,
Come on. Hey, where is it? And...
Justin, I'll help you, Justin. I'll help you, Justin. I'll get him. Hurry down. I've got him. She's getting away from me. Yes. Go ball in, ladies and gentlemen. That's very impressive. Justin Bieber, ladies and gentlemen, a natural-born basketball player. You've got some skills.
Thank you.
I mean, Claire had more skills. I think you have to agree.
She was beast.
You know what's awful is, I didn't really do anything, and I'm out of breath. Just from wrestling Claire to the floor.
I thought you were a young man.
There's a young man hidden inside this protective outer wrapper. That's what it is. Justin, really nice to meet you. Really nice having you in the show. A pleasure to have you here. I know the fans would like you to speak for longer, but the rest of us are bored. He's a great talent. I think he's a great talent, and he's going to be around for many years to come, ladies and gentlemen. Will you join me in saying thank you to Mr. Justin Bieber? Good stuff. Great to have you, dude. Justin Bieber.
Thank you so much.